Headlines of the week, it's the show that's been renewed for another week. I don't know why. Just keeps coming back. Headline. One or two, I don't know. There's multiple, but we're trying to find the top headline of the week. Hot what? Hot W. Let's rip into it for another week. Man accidentally throws away $23,000 into recycling bin. If the money's made of paper, he's technically doing the right thing. How do you accidentally throw that much money into a recycling bin? Let's put it in holding. Gang leader tries to escape jail dressed as his daughter. You could have fooled me. What, did she come in for a bit of a visit and then he dressed up as her and then he left and she stayed? Like, how's that even meant to work? It's an odd technique. Criminals always use them. Let's keep it in holding. Hundreds of bees dropped dead around 5G towers in California. I'm actually kind of interested in this one because there was a lot of talk going on when they were installing the 5G towers around Australia, particularly in Adelaide, about that they were going to cause all these issues. Hundreds of bees dropping dead around does seem a little bit odd. I kind of want to know more. Great, we're 3 from 3 in the holding category. Let's trash some. Teenage girls hospitalised with kidney failure after doing 1,000 squat challenge. There's any argument to not do exercise, because everyone's always looking for one, that's it. Isn't it always weird when something that's meant to be good for you just goes too far? Like, yeah, you're meant to drink water, but you drink too much of it, you drown. It's a great headline. I don't really want to know that much more about it though. It's going in the trash. Brits love cooking, gardening, and vacuuming in the nude, survey reveals. I don't understand why people like doing things in the nude. It's like cooking. If you've got fry oil around, if you've got anything that's hot, if you've got knives, gardening, you've got shovels, you've got sharp objects, vacuuming. Maybe vacuuming I'll throw out, but I don't understand why people like doing things in the nude. Like, you're only opening yourself up to more potential damage if something goes wrong. I'm putting it in the trash. Woman catches terrifying creature emerging from bottom of lake with her bare hands. Okay, number one, what is that creature? Number two, why is she dressed like Lara Croft Tomb Raider? She's got those little shorts on that are so short that the pockets extend beyond where the shorts are. Stupidest invention ever. And if you're gonna have pockets, you might as well make them useful, yeah? Alright, we'll just let them dangle down the bottom of the shorts. Alright, I'm kinda interested in the fishy, whatever the heck that is. It looks odd. Man accidentally eats whole bar of laxative chocolate to his wife's amusement. Yes, it's funny, you're gonna be shitting yourself. If they only have one toilet in the house though, you've got to share that toilet with him. I love the accidents. Accidentally ate a whole shot. If you're gonna eat chocolate, you might as well go the full block, right? It's just if it turns out to be laxative chocolate, you're in trouble. People have worked out the Macarena lyrics, Macarena, and it's definitely not kid friendly. Hey Macarena, do I have to censor that? Do I have to go, hey? Do we leave the mystery there? Well, I mean, it's a popular song, everyone's gonna figure it out eventually. It's not the headline of the week. Woman asks for help to save Victorian sex toy and gets unexpected response. My mind's going in so many different directions right now. What could that response be? What could it be? Why does it have to be saved, like restored, as in saved? Why has it got its own little house? Okay, I'm interested. Ooh, I love this story. A boy, just aged 7 years old, had 526 teeth pulled out after complaining that his mouth hurt. It's an incredible headline. It's incredible. It's actually going to be in the top 3. I'm telling you now, it's in the top 3. Bride and groom offering £5,000 for chef to secretly feed roadkill to wedding party. Now the big lingering question is it for all of them or just the wedding party? Is this a trick? Is this a joke on their wedding party? Is it everyone involved? I guess the other question is it going to happen? And they're not really questions that I need answered. It's going in the trash. Man turns to public to fund drastic makeover after wife's comments. I like the idea that he's been told something and he's gone, well, I can get that changed, but I ain't paying for it. And he's asked the internet. What would it take you to pay money into that person's, GoFundMe? Do you need an emotional connection with him? Do you need to get something out of it? Like, do you get a picture once it's done, a before and after? We've seen it time and time again, people going to GoFundMe to fund their ridiculous things. It's going in the trash. It's not the headline of the week. Finally, Holy in One. Great line to start this one. Rochester, is that it? Rochester Cathedral opens crazy golf course. That is a brilliant idea. Are they still using this cathedral? Well, I mean, obviously they're using it for golf, but are they still using it for like preaching and stuff? Can you like go there and get a sermon while you're putting golf? Is it like related to religion in any way? Is there any themes? Are there snacks? Can you get the blood and the bread of Jesus Christ while you're playing golf? All great questions that don't need to be answered. Trash it. Here we go. So the teeth is definitely staying. That one's definitely in the top 3. I reckon throwing money away, it's bound to happen. How do you throw it accidentally away? It's probably just a clickbaity title or something like that. It's in the trash. In the recycle bin, I should say, recycle. I'm super intrigued about the bees around 5G towers. And why are they dying? Is there any information? Is there any more about why 5G towers might, I don't know, maybe, is this a conspiracy theory? I don't know. The Victorian sex toy, the old, ye old sex toy can go away. It's in the trash. So the gang leader dressed as his daughter, or the woman who got a creature. Well, it looks like some sort of a deep sea fish. Bare hands fishing, you know, whatever. It's impressive. It's impressive. Going in the bin though. Want to know about how this gang leader tried to escape dressed as his daughter. Right, let's get these headlines up. See which one's number 1. Start with the boy and his teeth. Warning, graphic content. Doctors were stunned when scans revealed a large lesion in the boy's mouth that was filled with hundreds of teeth. 526 teeth from a 7-year-old boy. He just complained that his mouth hurt. He's like, "Ma, it hurts." Sure, that's exactly how he sounded too. The boy called Ravindran, a cool name. And he only goes by one name, like Prince. He was admitted to hospital after severe pain and swelling in his jaw. Like, how did it just build up over time? Did one of the teeth slip into an odd spot? They performed a CT scan, x-ray, found a large lesion that was filled with hundreds of teeth. They noticed a well-defined 5-inch bag-like mass that was removed in its entirety. Surgery was soon performed to remove the sac. Ugh. Sacs within the human body. That does not sound right. I don't like medical stuff. This is kind of cool, the teeth. 5 hours of meticulous searching to remove all the minute teeth from the bag-like specimen. Pathologists at the hospital called the sac reminiscent of pearls in an oyster, but teeth. According to the doctors, this is the first ever case documented in the world. 4 years he's been going undiagnosed, and it took 5 hours to get them all out. There is a graphic image there. Do I blur it? Alright, 3, 2, 1. There it is. If you didn't see it, it's gone now. Let's look at the gang leader escaping from prison dressed as his daughter. This sounds like some sort of a heist movie style thing. Clovino da Silva, known as Shorty. Hey Shorty. Wearing a silicone mask and a long dark haired wig as part of his disguise. He was a Brazilian gang member, gang leader even. So his daughter visited him behind bars. This is what I was wondering. Like, she visited him, but then did he leave her in the cage while she got out? He was also wearing tight jeans, a pink shirt, and a cartoon image of donuts on it. He tried to escape from prison, Rio de Janeiro. And they released photos after his failed attempt for the love of the world and the internet. Officials said his nervousness gave him away as he tried to leave prison. Right, there you go. If you're gonna try and get out of prison dressed as your daughter, at least, you know, carry yourself with some confidence. Get that hip swing action going, and you'll be fine. You'll walk right out of there. Oh, his plan was to leave his 19-year-old daughter inside the jail. I guess it's taking one for the team. And now he's in maximum security prison. He's gonna face disciplinary sanctions after his failed escape. Bees around 5G towers. Why is this going viral? So yeah, health experts say it could have serious side effects on humans, the 5G towers. This was taken in California. There's lifeless bodies of bees lying on the ground, spotted between 2 5G poles about 40 foot apart. So this guy took a video and he reckons the further that he got from the poles, the less dead bees there were. This was posted back in July, mid-July. It's only just got up to like 54,000 views. Some pointed out that the bees could just be drone bees which die after mating. Yeah, could be. Some other people claiming that 5G broadband hasn't been installed where he was, and probably never will be. Well, that was a bit of a flop of a story. I don't know why I chose that one. Well, I think we can safely put it in at number 3. Question is the gang member escaping, or is the teeth the headline of the week? I think we all well know that the 526 teeth being pulled out of a 7-year-old's mouth after he complained that his mouth was hurting, that is certainly the headline of the week. First ever documented happening of anything like that. A sac growing inside someone's jaw having been filled with teeth. Where did they come from? There it is, another edition of Headline of the Week. Hope you enjoyed it. Was that your favourite headline of this week? Did you like a different one? Let us know in those comments down below. If you've enjoyed it, gently caress that like button. Give it a little tap, give it a little love. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you next week for more Headline of the Week. I just did a weird blink thing then. It was like... I'm gonna go now.